Hello, lovely, sexy misfits. I hope you are all having a wonderful Monday. Hello. Thank you for the host, Dad. I appreciate it. And you, and I love you. And does Wednesday work for me coming over? And Crazy's here. Hashtag hot mess Cordy. Truth. Anytime it takes me longer than 5 minutes to actually get on screen, yeah, that's you know that's a hot mess thing. So let me officially welcome on in General, Serena, Bama, Aaron, and Simon. Who else was in here? Ed was in here as well, but he'll be back. And Crazy's here. Sorry if you missed anything. You did not. Just hashtag hot mess Cordy. Basically, Mondays are just super busy at work, so I'm always super duper frickin' flustered. Oh my god. I must have spilled some water when I was putting my shaker together. That's great. Well, now it's on my desk mouse pad. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Like I said, hot mess. Cord is here too, the best one. Oh, bummer. Probably not have somewhere else to be. What about Thursday? But yeah, just Mondays are busy as always, and this is my way to unwind afterwards. But I never feel like I have enough time between the time I get home and the start of stream. I've got an hour and a half-ish. I still end up feeling like I'm not completely ready. Get them taxes out of the way. You did adult things today. The only thing I'm waiting on to do my taxes is the forms from Twitch. Because I know they send out tax forms because it is a source of income. So that's a thing. Oh, my dad's going to Denmark on Wednesday. Oh, that's nice. That works out well. That's gonna be a really quick trip though, if he's gonna be back on Thursday. You have to get your W-2s from your jobs, then taxes. See, I've got my W-2s from both jobs. I used to work too. I'm down to one. I used to work at McDonald's in the credit union, and I finally was able to quit McDonald's, thank the gods, because I worked there for 9 years. 9 years too long is the answer, but, yeah. You have like 4 forms this year. Yeah, so I've got one for the credit union, one for McDonald's, interest from the savings accounts, the Twitch form, whatever that one ends up being. And then my work sent me one for health insurance, but I don't have any health insurance through them, so I'm confused, but it's fine.
We're out to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Ozzy, welcome on in. How are you today? The only flying you do involves weed. You found the issue being inspected? You hope? Doing good? Found the issue being inspected? I'm confused. Wait, I missed something, apparently. Crazy, you said found the issue being inspected. You hope. Doing good, just browsing YouTube. I don't know what issue you're talking about. I am very confused today. Oh man. It would not be it should just be, you know, Hot Mess Monday. Truthfully. You're playing Final Fantasy 11 right now. Oh, it was for Aaron. Okay. I've never Shoot me now? Let's see. Alright, sorry about that. I forgot I had a whisper that I had to answer. Oh my god, I am terrible today. Like I said, Hot Mess Monday. It's fine. I should just change it to that. Change my title to that. Work is an issue preventing you from sleeping 12 hours a day, but you don't need 12 hours of sleep, Simon. As much as you want it. Got your Apartment inspected so you could re-sign your lease. No issues. Yes! Good to hear. I also was slacking in the turning my Xbox on department. So I'm logging in right now, guys. Sorry. I'm the worst right now. Bang. Nyx is here! Yes, and that actually reminds me that our rage emote got approved. So, nor can you sleep that long, but you could try. That's true. Gives the bullet boost. Bang. Slept like 4 hours last night. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got like 6, maybe? And Nyx, thank you so much for the host, my dear. Yeah, it took a while. I gotta check in. I know I have a streaming friend, Kelsey Lynn Starr. She submitted hers. Crazy, thank you for the host. Kelsey Lynn Starr submitted hers like 2 days after I submitted mine, so I gotta check in with her to see if hers has gotten approved yet. Yay! You only got 6 in your Oh, trust me, I'm not exactly sure how I made it to work this morning. You know, because I'm not sure I was awake driving to work. Dishonored too. I know, Builder, you've been waiting ever so patiently. You have been waiting ever so patiently. And we're here. We're here. We're gonna be playing it. But yes, we have a rage emote. I'm a hot mess, but we know this, and I love you all for being here and being super supportive. My super secret project is super secret project looks to be like it'll be ready maybe the first week of February, but we'll see. We'll see. I can't make promises because I don't know what my free time's gonna look like, so... Calavicus Vile's quest in Skyrim is such hot garbo. Why do you keep doing it? Is that the one with the dog? No, that's not the one with the dog. It's been a while since I played Skyrim, so... Celebration time. So, alright. I'm gonna be turning this music down, turning the game up, and we're gonna get moving on into this. Now you guys are gonna have to advise me on sound levels here because it's been a while since I've played on console because we are playing on Xbox. Yes, the problem with the hype emote is there's no more slots left. There's no more slots left. So I have to move one of my emotes over to Better Twitch TV in order to include them all. And it's a matter of which one do we want to move. Yeah, my original ones, the boop, the rip, and the nope emotes, were all made by StreamXP. Nyx has made the rest of mine, though, along with my logo, you know, my little chica right here. She's gonna be doing some panels for me. We've got the one more emote coming, and I believe an offline screen still. So, thank you for the lurk, Mom. Oh, you were talking about the Rage one? Yeah, Nyx made the Rage one. I'm loving this music. I'm just adjusting brightness right now, folks. Alright, that looks about right. You only just noticed there's a hand booping the cat on the emote. Simon? You are apparently not known for your observantness. That might not even be a word. I don't know. SimCon! Cat is just shushing us, it's okay. No, it's not shushing. Alright. Simon is too mad, lad, for this realm. I mean, you're not wrong. Alright. Let's check through the options, because I literally installed this last night, and it was still installing when I went to bed. So I'm just gonna check through our controls and everything real quick. Visuals, or it's just brightness, because this isn't PC. Master volume music. As much as the music's awesome. That's good, that's good. Subtitles. We'll go with main dialogue. Thank you for the host, Max. How are you tonight? You ordered pizza! And no one mentioned Simpan. I can still include that clip in something. I'm sure I can find that clip, Simon. If you really want it. Papa John's. But is it like just pepperoni? Oh yes, yeah. No! I can't even follow prompts correctly. Is it pepperoni? Is it veggie? Is it everything? Cordy best bits so far. I did a 2018. Maybe I'll do a 2019. We'll see. Kill cam's a normal head bomb. Fine. That's fine. Yeah, I think we're good. Wait, there's... Oh, you can take off that crosshair. That was super difficult playthrough. No crosshair. Oh, shit. Hold on. Didn't you play Dishonored 1 when that came up? I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. Looking. I am looking. Clips. 2019. Oop, 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 oop. Yeah, actually, funny enough, I was. Hold on, we're gonna swap on over here for just a second. Turn this down. We're gonna watch this clip because Simon also graciously reminded me that this exists. I just gotta switch something over real quick. Boom, boom. Why are you... Okay, okay. Sorry about that. Pushed the wrong button. So, here we go. And transitioning over. Alright. From henceforth, I am your daddy. And you are my tampon. You can't see my face because I know I'm right in front of it. I forgot to take off my cam. I love you. You will allow Simpan then. He is canon in this world. This is true. This is true. Your usual is pepperoni pizza. Ah. Let's see. Giving me nostalgia when I first popped into your stream. Were you around for this for the Simpan thing? Were you around for that? Who was it that misspelled your name? Do you remember? Just looking in the Dishonored category to see if there were any streamers playing it. Random chance picked you, and glad you did. Oh, thank you, Builder. You have no clue at this point. No, I was asking Builder if he remembered when in the game he came in. All right. So campaign time. I love how it's like continue. No, I want a new game because I have not played anything else. Everything else is grayed out. Campaign slot 1. We are going to be going with recommended difficulty, which is medium, although I'm curious, custom. That's different and interesting, but we'll be sticking with the recommended. Now you think you joined when you were in the level where you were kidnapped by Dowd and his assassins were sneaking you. Oh, gotcha. Remember in Dishonor, you must dishonor everybody. Dishonor on you! Dishonor on your cow! New Game Plus, and it's heckin' epic, I'm sure. So we're going with the recommended. Do I want to start the tutorial? Yeah, we should probably go through the tutorial first. It's been a while since I've played, and it's been a while since I've been playing on an Xbox. So I need a little bit of refresher. Not the cow. Yes, the cow. That's actually a horse. We're just writing that. Don't actually know how you got here. I don't know how you got here either, Aaron, to be honest, but I'm not complaining. You are a fantastic addition to the family. New Game Plus makes you so OP. Can you just say how hyped as fuck you are for the new Metro Exodus DLC? I'm sure Simon is as well. You remember how you got here. How did you get here, General? As Emily Caldwin, ruler of the Empire of the Isles, you have numerous enemies. Your father is Lord Corvo Atano, infamous royal protector and spy master. In the years since you took the throne, Corvo has spent many hours training you in the arts of stealth and combat. Destiny brought you here. Your aggressive cuddling brother. Oh.
I remember years after the rat plague.
Okay, no,
someday, he said,
it's story time.
Will come for you.
All right.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city.
I think I might need to up the look speed. Rambler! They're remaking Kingpin? What? Like the Bill Murray movie? Making sure you had me hosted. Yay! Look legit, like real life.
What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
Who knows? What's in the DLC? Been a while since you've beat.
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Oh, no sliding? Oh, it didn't let me slide yet.
Slide beneath that. Did it?
Hurry.
Oh, starting position.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Do that in a second. See, what's in the DLC? Been a while since you beat it or heard anything about the game. I want to play that game at some point. The shooter. Okay, I was thinking movie, and I'm like, what? Completely unrelated note. Finished out last this weekend. It was really fucking good. It is. You have a link to the reveal trailer if anyone wants it. You know the drill. Send it to my DMs. I will watch it after stream. You want to play? You want to play Cord? You want to play as me?
Never doubted I could make that.
Can't stay, but talk to you soon. Love you all. Love you too, Rambler.
What's next?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Here, let's... Options. Controls. X sensitivity. Let's try it up at 53. Yeah, even like the menus and stuff have a lot more visual flair than the first game. Yes, you want the cheat code you put on the pause screen to play as you. Oh, bummer. Trust me, I am not this agile in real life. And definitely not as graceful. Cordy having me be all up in them DMs, right? Right, this feels a little better. To move in the water, rise to the surface, B to dive deeper. Got it. chains. Whips and chains. Woo! What was that? Oh, I got... Okay, that was something I could change last time. I wonder if I can change that this time. It won't let me, probably, no. Because the thing... So, in the last game they had it so that if you were pushing down and you were looking down, you could still be going down and not up. This inverted stuff really fucks with my head.
If only I could spend every day running and jumping.
Probably because you're not a creepy fucker. No, you're not. Ooh, you have pizza and guess whose cat is here? Mine. Oh god, that was almost terrible. So today you were thinking about The Sopranos and Lord of the Rings share one of the same central themes. Do they? Well, I mean, death is kind of one of them, and I've actually never seen The Sopranos. We just didn't have HBO.
You've learned well.
Cat's like, please share. You have cinnamon rolls? I want cinnamon rolls. Death isn't a theme. I don't know. I'm not a thing. What do you mean, no? I don't know. What theme does it share? Some people who said they didn't like the game, but you think most of them were complaining about it having bugs on launch that were fixed or nitpicking the small things. Ah. Crazy, it just told me you were hosting me again in the chat. That's weird. One of the major themes in Lord of the Rings is the concept of magic dying out in the world. Gods are going to be gone, elves are moving on, leaving the world to mortality and men. There's a constant theme of this kind of bittersweet passing of the torch from one way of life to another. One of the major themes in The Sopranos is the idea of coming onto the scene late after the fact, the best times behind us, finding out the meaning in a world that's dying and figuring out your path. They both tackle essentially the same theme in different ways. Ooh. Chocolate. And you want chocolate chip pancakes. I want chocolate chip pancakes. I am wanting all the food right now. 2 left if you want to take like a 5-hour flight. Where are you again, General? I'm sorry. You're West Coast. That's right. You're like Oregon? Northern Cali? By the way, if you ever need help, just ask. I know, Builder. Gotta use the restroom. Alright. I don't know why it didn't do it the first time. Well, I got the notification the first time. It popped up, so... But it didn't, like, take on your channel? Northern Oregon. Okay. So I had the northern part from my Cali guess in the Oregon, so, I mean, I kind of got it right. Stealth. Press B to toggle stealth mode. Crouching down and walking silently. Your visibility in stealth mode is greatly reduced. Stay behind cover and out of sight to avoid being detected. Enemies are slower to detect you in stealth mode when you're farther away above them or at the edge of their peripheral in shadow. Stealth mode enables you to take cover under desks and tables to lure enemies away, distract them by throwing an object, such as a bottle, or setting an alarm on a clock. Yeah, that's weird, crazy. Okay.
You sneak up on me if you can.
That was kind of creepy. Yeah, the weird thing that's been happening to me on Twitch lately has been, there's 2 things that have been really weird on Twitch for me lately when watching streams. Occasionally I'll be watching a stream and literally that's the only window I have open. I'm sitting there watching them and like playing on my phone. And all of a sudden it jumps back like 30 seconds and starts playing the same thing over again. And it continues on as normal, except for I'm 30 seconds lagged back. The other weird thing that was happening to me today, and this was happening on your stream today, Lazy, was sometimes instead of buffering, it like slows things down. Like, ever so slightly so that you can tell that things are off, but you're like, what's going on? When I have enough money to buy $120 worth of desserts and size from Domino's, best food coma ever. Oh god, Ozzy, I remember that whole debacle. That's been happening to you a lot. The slowing down or the jumping back lag thing. Thank you for the host, Simon. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I want to go back and watch the VOD at the part I really noticed it to see if it's on the VOD or if it was just because instead of buffering, it was doing that. Sounds like server lag on their end. Yeah. The jumping back. Okay. Nice. Yeah, you know, I understand people enjoy playing WoW. I just could never, I didn't want to get into it, and I don't particularly enjoy watching
Father's
it.
always on about the value of quiet feet.
Of course. He turns around as... Yeah, I think that was part of it, though. When enemies begin to detect you, an awareness meter is displayed overhead, gradually filling up. Full white meter means an enemy will search for you. A full red meter means you have been detected.
No, again, without letting me see you.
Alright, I was... Oh, you're gonna just reset me.
Gotta
Okay.
sneak to get through this.
See,
Behind the enemy. Catch them by surprise.
I was trying! A lot of people, WoW is the new Fortnite. Ah. Screw it. We're just going for it.
If you're quick enough with the chokehold, that's...
There.
That's my girl.
It's weird seeing Corvo's face. It really is.
I want
Look
you
at that
to sneak
Sharky
up on
boy.
me, if you can.
What's that? Locked. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta get the key from him. Oh, well. Nah. Yeah, look at, yeah, the Sharky
Damn,
boy.
Made too much noise.
I mean, this one looks like a shark. That one heckin' looks like a shark with its teeth. I think that one's actually a shark.
Most people won't notice you if you're above them, overhead.
Didn't see anything at all.
Use cover to stay out of sight.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's actually a Sharky boy. How can he see me? It's a whale because the whole whale oil is fuel in the story. Yeah, I know, but those are some sharp teeth for a fucking whale.
Given time, an enemy will notice you, even if you're at the edge of their peripheral vision.
Quiet as a lynx stalking a gazelle.
I mean, magic exists in the world too, so you figure toothy whales isn't much of a stretch. Ah. Alright, crossbow. Oh.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
Alright. Oh, I'm looking... That was not stealthy at all. There's an entire family of whales with teeth called toothed whales. Space whales exist, though. That one probably crashed to Earth. You're probably not wrong. Hey, look, there's more. Buckethead. We're gonna do high chaos on this. I did a low chaos playthrough for my for the first time.
Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a
So I
sword,
haven't decided yet.
Back with your blade. Good. Come on. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance.
That's what I was trying to do with you the first time.
You're quick. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer.
I don't know, maybe I'll let you guys decide if I do low or high chaos. I continued to hold it.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, I see. Never mind, I didn't read the whole thing. I was just seeing the bottom part that said hold right bumper until. Never mind. You say high chaos, especially if it involves boom booms.
While they're off balance, deliver
But
a fatal blow.
the low chaos is a more difficult playthrough. True. Hey, Puddle! Welcome on in.
When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
A long day in Dunwall. Today marks the anniversary of the death of Empress Jessamine Caldwin, assassinated 15 years ago. Visitors from across Europe and the Isles have journeyed to Dunwall Tower for the occasion. Just remembered something hilarious. You were told today that someone at the apartment complex next to yours said she wants to talk to you, but when you asked why, she doesn't. Her response was, "He's so handsome and I'm nervous." Aww.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination?
I don't know.
15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart.
I like this
In the
art style.
aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible.
Huh.
I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Get on the ship. You think she's blind because you look like a foot? You know, one of my friends was told once that they look like a toe while she was streaming. And she just laughed. Go man, take initiative. We're only in an adult diaper to break the
I'm not looking
ice.
forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
Someone must know her, have them point her out. You literally only know her name is Brooklyn. Aw.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
I don't like your voice.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
Whoa, his eye
I
just
wish
glowed.
Mother was still the Empress.
That was
I
weird.
don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops?
I sneak out because I'm a naughty,
The
naughty
ceremony
girl.
will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
To be fair to yourself, there are people with foot fetishes. There are. That there are. Naughty, you say? Yes,
Majesty,
naughty.
before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
I don't like
That's
special
intriguing.
gifts.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos.
That looks like a show of force in my eyes, but okay.
Soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
What is it with Delilah's?
Mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
Yeah.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you.
Don't
and I was
like you,
forced to leave
Delilah.
Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name.
Oh, even though.
Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Well, we knew this was coming, huh? I'll get to chat after the cutscene's over, guys. Oh, yeah!
Sword can't still my heart.
Because there's a lot of shit going down here. Alright, so now we get to choose who we get to play as. But anyway, you had friends send you a picture of a lump of dough with the text, "You look great in this pic," when you shaved your hair and beard. Yeah, you're not allowed to shave both your hair and your beard. I don't even like it when you shave your hair off. But hey there, I can't even sing. Hey there, Delilah. Killer, she's trying to take your crown. I know, but I get the feeling I'm not going to get to face off against her until the end of the game at this point. So who are we playing as? Are we playing as Emily, ruler of the Empire of Isles, trained in stealth and combat by her father, Corvo Attano? Or are we playing as Corvo Attano, legendary royal protector up to the Empress and figure of infamy from the time of the rat plague? Plays the shark. Boy, what am I gonna do with you? If I could play as the shark, we wouldn't be having these issues. Land shark. Watch you shave your beard tomorrow and have you freak out. I'll still freak out over it. You need your facial hair. Simon, don't you dare. Also, you should be in bed. It's like 2:15 in the morning, bud. Is it Emily? Funny story, in robotics we have to come up with a way to solve a problem and make the better community. Metalloids did trash disposal, first paired with the idea of floating dumpster. You laughed for a good 5 minutes before you left. Then you imagined yourself as a bunch of grandmas. And went as following. Back in my day, we didn't have the fancy flying dumpsters and these PRTs. Oh my goodness. The Emily rapidly switched.
Got one that can see.
Oh, I didn't bring up the other one. Rapidly switch between the two for 5 seconds and stop and select. It's one of those, do I want to go with continuity and play as Corvo because I played as Corvo through the first game? Or do I want to play as Emily because it's Emily? Twitch just did the jump back thing for you. See? Okay, it's not just me. You think Emily is more difficult? Builder isn't even here to advise me on the situation. Why do you think Emily is more difficult, out of curiosity? Is it because she has different attributes than Corvo does? Let the family career pass to the next generation? Yes, words are hard. For sure. You think her story is harder? Because from what I've heard, the stories are basically the same no matter who you play. It's just you have slightly different... I think you have slightly different skill sets when it comes to the outsider stuff. You never played as Emily? Oh, so you've played as Corvo? I didn't know you played Dishonored 2, Simon. Huh. It's weird seeing Corvo's face, though, for sure. Oh, you don't think he streamed it? Okay. Yeah, pushing... You can't flip back real quick. This is as fast as you can go back and forth. So... I think we're gonna... Okay. Majority's going for Emily, so we will go for Emily. Play as Corvo first, then go back and play enemy. Hey, I'm up for the challenge. Got back just in time. We were thinking of going Emily. Builder, what do you suggest? You are the expert in Dishonored 2. I see we've got a majority of Emily. I kind of want to do Emily just because it's majority and I'm kind of intrigued by her. You might go back and play as Emily. Do Emily. Do her. Do it. Do her.
Giggity.
Oh my.
I was slow on the sound effects. Leave me alone. Vote Emily. You do enemy. Corvo's the OG, but you enjoyed Emily more because she has different powers. Okay. We'll go Emily. Oh. First run you did play Corvo because he's the OG. Yeah.
Sweet girl. Over time, you'll come to love me.
Not if you're, like, imprisoning me.
As the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Coldridge Prison until her trial.
Until my trial?
My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now
Do you have a do it sound effect?
Send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
No, I don't.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
Oh, I forgot to...
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
There we go. Remember, if you need me to remember to add something to the stream, just type exclamation point. Remember, add.
There's a legend in the
and then
Tower
whatever it
Guard
is.
about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
Huh. So who just died? Because I missed that. Was it her handmaid or something? Also, are you talking like a, do it! Just do it! Or like something a little bit...
Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Assuming my son not need to fuck is wrong with y'all! I mean, lots of things. You were thinking do it from Star Wars.
Ramsey knows what he's doing.
There's a do it in Star Wars?
One of the good families.
Oh, like Palpatine, he goes do it or something. Could add a bot that says hello there. I mean, I could. What do you mean? Wait. What do you mean? What's the N stand for? By leaving Emily alive seems to make more sense than leaving Corvo alive. Yeah, Papa Palpatine. Got it. I just gotta find it. And if somebody wants to find it for me...
Should I just spin it?
Just DM it for me.
To hide for a while? I need time to think.
N stands for... I am not even gonna try and pronounce that, Simon, because I know I'm gonna fuck it up royally. I'm playing a princess. Oh, okay, and it was a typo. Okay. I didn't know if it was some, like, variation on it or something. Alright. Just make sure I'm not missing anything.
I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then.
I just frickin' ate the shit out of some fruit. Alright. I don't want to vault out this window, I don't think.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
Don't think I was supposed to go out the window. Maybe I was. What's wrong with anyone knowing? You're gonna make a list, you're gonna need to know how much time you have to wait for it to be done. Oof. Truth. Love when they punch food in their faces. Most people know about the masked assassin who killed all the bad boy aristocrats, and she wouldn't want to, you know, die. Oh, that's true. He didn't... He kind of just had grunting noises, right? Alright. So I have to go out here. But, like... Can I can't go through here. Okay, I'm... You know I'm off to a bad start for Hot Mess Monday. And I can't figure out how to frickin' start the game. I don't want to just jump. That seems like a poor life decision. Be here for the next 2 or 3 hours. Do I just run and jump? Builder, is that literally all I do? Seriously, I'm asking you because I feel like an idiot. Or do I open another window? I might have to open another window. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, let's go out this window. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Jump, don't let yourself...
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Wasn't Delilah one of the witches in the DLC for the first one? Or am I just making shit up at this point?
I can't dally.
But I want to dally. You're
Lady
kidding.
Emily, you're all right. I was worried.
You're kidding yourself if you think I'm not looting the place before I leave. Delilah is the witch from the DLC. Okay.
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today down at the
Please
docks,
tell me it's what's his
looking
face.
for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Poor Alexei. A lot of info about her. You sort of need to have the story make sense as in the DLC. I did play the DLC. I just, it's been a while.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Lean by holding Y and moving out. Okay. I forgot. No idea how much you wanted to scare you, but here we go. Oh, yeah. Puddle, the command has to be in the front. The exclamation point Puddle has to be first. So when you first played this, would you play before the DLC of the first game? You were confused. Okay.
Emily, I know times are hard. You're the ruler of 4 nations, and I won't pretend to understand the pressure you're under. Only you, and your mother before you, could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect, undermining us. I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit. But trust me, we'll find this crown killer, and they'll pay. Tomorrow is the anniversary of her death. A sad day for sure. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've held on to the throne, and you've done what you thought was right for the people of the Empire. You drained the flooded district, kept the gangs in check, and yesterday we launched a magnificent ship bearing Jessamine's name. You're becoming the sovereign your mother wanted you to be, and I'm proud of you.
Okay, so he left that message for me to listen to, but like...
I have returned to lay waste to our enemies.
Ben! Welcome on into stream, buddy! Is that Jigsaw talking? I know, it kind of sounded like him, didn't it? Nah, but he left that for me to listen to, but what were the chances I was gonna listen to it just randomly? Oh, it is 8:30. Think you know what he means? What it's like to be blamed for murders he didn't commit. Yeah, well, I mean, to be honest, he was. All right then, Father. You may not be here much longer, and in case you have to, you're gonna have to. In case you're gonna have to skedaddle, you want to share something with you that we all have to know. What do you have to share with the class? There's more where that came from, though. 8:30. You're starting to hate 8:30. I'm sorry. Also, Aaron, 50 push-ups if you haven't already started them. I think you remember when that clip was made? I don't remember what month that was. Just... Why does Aaron have to do 50 push-ups at 8:30? Aaron has told me that they want me to... they're trying to do 300 push-ups a day, and it seems that the days that I stream, he hasn't done any at any point. So I just I've become the official push-up demander. tried push-ups yesterday. You got 5. I don't know. I've been doing yoga, so like I haven't been doing real push-ups, but I've been doing a lot of slow, controlled. That was March 2nd. Well, Dishonored 1 was in March, wasn't it? So Builder could have been around for that. You started them before I said it. I figured. Realized I was on the wrong number there. Ooh, that one's a bad one. Should create a command for Aaron. I should. Gotta burn off all that chocolate he made. Wait, how did Aaron make you eat chocolate? Trying to do 303 challenge. 300 push-ups, 300 sit-ups, run 3 miles every day. Oh, how's that going? I hope you remember to do the push-ups. You're starting to add the sit-ups in. Okay, so you haven't done the running portions or anything yet, but you're slowly adding things in. I see how it is. You're eating a sandwich, the total opposite of working out. I have been craving all the foods lately, but that's just because of where my cycle is. Oh, he was feeding the troll yesterday. Got it. Variety's good when working out. It is. Food? Yes, Simon. Food. That stuff you have to eat in order to gain energy and stay alive. Hey, look, coins. Was it Wallace? What was the name of the other dude? What was the name of the boatman? I forget his... Samuels. His name was Samuels. Or Samuel. I don't remember if it was his first or his last name, but it was Samuel. You ordered pizza today? What kind of pizza did you get? Order food? Simon! Simon. It's 2:30 in the morning. Go to bed. Go to bed.
Sure reeks. I gotta get a spare unit.
Always hated 8:30 a.m. p.m. because school. p.m. because... Never hungry in time for dinner, so 9 out of 10 you skip dinner. No! You need your ugly sleep. Yes, I forgot Samuel's name, okay? Everybody's having pizza. I haven't had pizza since I went to help my dad set up some of his streaming stuff. Thank you for the lurk puddle. 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups done. Are you doing both now? Mondays are half-off days. Oh, chicken buffalo Alfredo. That is for posers. See, Bama, I don't know your schedule well enough to yell at you to go to bed. I know it's 1:30 in the morning where you are, but I know Simon has to be up in like, what? 5 hours, 4 hours, something like that. You had pizza like 3 hours ago. Dang, what kind of pizza did you have? Gonna do low or high chaos. I'm gonna try and do low chaos again, just because I think low chaos is a little more difficult. Doing the sit-ups and push-ups at the same time now. Well, I hope not at the exact same time, but just within the same time frame. Watched Cook and Stream on Sunday and you're still craving bacon, eggs, sausage, toast. Ooh, 5. You don't have a schedule, you're freelance and work from home. Okay, see, excuse me. So I can't yell at you to go to bed unless I know you got like no sleep the night before. Simon, I can yell at to go to bed. 1, because he's my son. 2, because I know his schedule. Grab one last smoke, then you'll head to bed. Okay. I understand you may be a pillow god from another galaxy, but if you happen to be human, humans need sleep. 50 push-ups. No, I know what you meant, Aaron. I was just... The logistics of trying to do a sit-up and a push-up at the same time, I'm pretty sure doesn't work. You like it when I yell at you? I mean, if it's really what you want, Bama, I can take care of that. Corvo Attano, accused of assassinating the Empress he was sworn to protect. How unlikely he would not only overcome this shame, but then redeem himself so fully as to be named Royal Protector to yet another Empress. those of us at the College of Histories were too fast to use pen against him. Yet let us not blame historians, for the evidence against Etano was nearly overwhelming. First, he is the only royal protector ever to have been born on an isle other than Gristol. His foreignness is not itself a crime, but added to the suspicions, the most forgiving of which was that he lacked the capacity to fully understand his duties. Second, he was caught quite red-handed with bloodied weapon, kneeling over the body of Empress Jessamine. Of course, it turns out that even this damning evidence was part of a clever plot to destroy the Empress and remove Etano from interfering with ongoing plans of the Lord Regent's conspirators. And while I admit that to publishing what are now clearly incorrect conclusions regarding Corvo Etano, I will not, as some of my colleagues have done, resign my position at our veritable organization, but instead I reassert myself in the endeavor of weeding out fact from fiction to produce the most salient histories possible. Totally forgot you have to keep up your disguise as a human. Aaron, you must be pretty buff. Yell at you. General! You're awesome! Slaves of chaos, seek death, deliver it. Reading your name like Amadeus. See, and then I just think of, you know, Amadeus, Amadeus. Like the song from the 80s. Just like Shauna does. I think I would hope that I'm on the good list for that as well, Simon. You know, considering the whole I'm your dad thing, right? Alright, there's nothing over here. I was hoping there was gonna be something cool over here. Yeah, that's it. 6.5 strong. He nice, you... Ben, Ben, I know that you're on, I know you're on mobile, but I'm not sure any of that sentence made sense. You have another idea for a 50k redemption? Ooh, what you thinking? Trying to be nice, but you hate big lore dumps. Got you.
Signet ring.
Oh, I need my signet ring, so I gotta go steal it from the one dude. Okay. You guess so? Buff, not really. Cut, getting back to it. You already retyped it, read down. I did! I did! By the time it got to, my voice got to you, I had already seen it. How do you feel about turn-based strategy? I can do that. As long as there's a good story involved. That is the biggest it's the biggest words are hard moment you've ever seen. My family, who are humans just as I am too, is safe in the Pillow Army arrives, not knowing that I know nothing about it since I'm human, just like you. World War half-ish, 1 and 2-ish related, also. While it's not one of my bigger history, I don't want to say fandom, because that sounds wrong, but interests, I can get behind that. Okay, so there's that asshole. Is there anybody over here? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Well, I might have to kill somebody. Unless he's not looking for me anymore.
I thought I saw someone right here.
Really? Really, dude?
Just in case.
Really? Well. Nope. Nope, you saw nothing. You saw nothing! You're gonna stop trying to type emotes? I only type my emotes because I find it faster than having to scroll through the entire list. Fucking A.
What?
Oh.
Here you are.
Come on.
Take it.
Okay, so we... You know what?
Traitors.
There. You can just be here with everybody else, it's fine. If your words make no sense, don't read it, just ask for a do-over. But it's funny sometimes. Have you ever seen 2 trench coats in a kid? I don't think so. I don't think I have. Did I go to the bathroom? I did, but I didn't check all the cabinets in here, apparently. I just listened to my dad talk to me. Alright. It's a YouTube video, friggin' hilarious. Everyone needs to watch it. You have no smoke lifts, so you've been sitting here typing and pretending, but you can no longer live with the lie. Thus you must take your leave. Wish me a fantabulous stream and to chat a lovely time. Simon, thank you for coming on in. Sleep well, my son. I love you. I love you. I love you. Sleep. Go wheel your chair over to your bed. Possibly your light switch so you can turn your lights off first. And then roll into bed. Close your eyes. And rest up. Hey, they made World War II boats into an anime? I think you can be a fan of wars. What? There's a dog in the game at least? Okay. There's a dog. Well, I don't want to carry a dead body. Hi, love you, Cord. Hi, love you, Obama. Love you. It's also Yes, those were nonsense words.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers. Assuming I don't.
Thing you thought was weird in this game was you realized that dark vision isn't as useful or needed as it was in the first game. Oh.
Yes.
If I'm kidding, I'll post it to Discord later and be amazed. Okay. Do it.
Ramses once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Okay, so there's 3 people in here.
Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play.
Oh, you saw nothing. Shit, he's gonna see me. Wait, he left? Well, shit, if he left... Oh shit, periphery, periphery, periphery! And you better bet I'm gonna knock his fucking ass out.
This won't leave my hand again.
Should you be concerned by the fact that you swear you were able to remember what he was saying word for word? No, it just means you're a fan of the game, that's all. Could go take out the other 2 guys, but it's fine.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Aw, Sokolov. He's probably dead? Stab, 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 stab! Stab! Where's that one? Hold on. I've got... Well, I don't have an emote for that, but I have access to an emote for that. Where are you at? Where are you at? Yes! Yes! Here you go. Boom. Yeah, Aaron's got it too. High chaos or get the fuck out. No! I want my low chaos. Treatise on the physical existence of that foreign realm. Excerpt. It is a common story. A person has stopped breathing, pinned under carriage wheels or some other tragic happenstance, and is thought to be dead. But when the weight is removed, they make a quick recovery. Nonetheless, for a moment or two, this person was lost to us, lost to the world itself. And what did they experience while in this temporary death? Darkness? Nothingness? No, indeed not. They tell us, as so many before have, that they were in a particular place and can describe it vividly. And who among us does not know the place? Have we not all seen it in our dreams? This place we share, in the farthest reaches of our minds, the realm where nothing makes sense, where one is at once both lost and at home. The void. Cordy, wavelength. Again, right? Stand back, I gotta practice my stabbing. Stabba, stabba. Is it wrong that you've had pizza for dinner? Kind of feel like a full English fry-up right now? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. These little glimpses of the void in dreams or described by those awoken from comas are not limited to a select few. In my interviews, I've gleaned that there is not a single citizen without such visions at one time or another. This, then, must be a real place, not folklore or mass delusion. Perhaps it exists deep down below the earth or far above it. Perhaps it is right next to us but hidden. Some trick of the light or wondrous curtain bars us from fully knowing it. And we all but wait for a natural philosopher to unlock the phenomenon to show us how to see it at will. But when so revealed, it will not be a fearsome place any longer, not the distant and special realm described in the myth of the outsider. It will be strange, yes, even unsettling, but nonetheless, it will be a new realm for us to explore and eventually conquer. What new treasures await us there? Are the lakes made of liquid diamond? The clouds of weightless silver gas? And what things we would learn. Void looks so cool in this game. We will get there, builder. We will get there. Pick up the pistol bullets I will never use. And that.
This could be handy.
Elixirs. What does S and J stand for? Alright, bone charms. I think this is the exact same excerpt they pulled from the first game. Dunwall's citizens expressed shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Kaldwin has met with a violent demise. The latest victim is none other than Ichabod Boyle, notable entrepreneur and supporter of the arts. I know that name, I think from the first game. Boyle recently wrote an opinion piece harshly criticizing the Empress for what he called her slipshod style of governance and her willful neglect of duties. Authorities are convinced the Crown Killer is the culprit given the gruesome details left at the crime scene. As Her Majesty's most outspoken adversaries fall one by one to this notorious assassin, we boldly ask, is it now the duty of the Royal Protector to murder all who dare to criticize the throne?
The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah.
You hate to burst this guy's bubble, but you're pretty sure the Void doesn't have lakes or lakes of diamond? Or lakes? I mean, probably not. Oh.
I have a feeling I'll need these.
Spyglass! Also, that's a little creepy. accident. Emily, I didn't want to wake you this morning, but you'll forgive me since we must have said goodbye 100 times yesterday night. The only chance I get to see you with your hair all whichever way is while you're asleep. As soon as the sun rises, you'll put on your Empress face. It makes me happy that I know your real face, the one that laughs at our silly rhymes. I don't want to go back to Morley, but I'm needed there. It'll be 4 months before we see each other again. I'll miss you. And yes, I'll bring you some white leaf tobacco for your hookah. Lord Corvo, if you're reading this letter as per your royal protector functions, know that I am joking and perfectly aware that the white leaf tobacco is forbidden in Crystal. Take care, my darling Emily. Don't go falling from a rooftop. I love you, Wyman. Aww. BRB. Literally the same way you pick up all the pistol bullets even though you're doing stealth or low chaos. Exactly. His parents were older at the time of his birth, and his father died in a lumber accident outside the city when Corvo was still young. Around that time, his only sibling, his only sibling, give him his fucking money. Canadian Papa Bear, welcome to stream. How are you tonight? Must have just gotten back from work, I would assume. 'Cause it's almost 6 o'clock there for you. Firstborn sister moved away to Morley and the family subsequently lost all contact with her. Only 16, Corvo dazzled the people of Karnaca when he entered and won the annual Blade Verbena. The spectators from all over Serkonos were thrilled to see someone so young and striking from a working-class family advance through duel after duel, eventually taking the prize. This unexpected outcome secured Corvo a junior officer ranking in the Grand Sarkonian Guard. West Coast Squad, yes! Actually, it was your flex day, so you were off, but parenting. Gotcha. I hope your parenting day went well. As a soldier, he was involved in a number of conflicts against organized criminal groups, rogue city-states within Serkonos, and pirate bands along the chain of islands radiating east from Serkonos. Sent from his homeland at the age of 18 by the Duke of Serkonos, that's a lot of Serkonos all in a row. Then Theodanis Abel, father of Luca Abel. Corvo was assigned to serve the Emperor in Dunwall as a diplomatic gift. His Serkonian heritage made him a bit of an outsider in Dunwall, but the capital city must have seemed exotic and full of old-world mystery. A few months after he moved to Dunwall, it is recorded that Corvo received word that his mother had passed away several weeks after his departure from Karnaca. He has a rope and duct tape. Sure, it was a quiet day. I mean, yeah. Aww. What else we got? We have a safe.
The reserves won't help against Delilah.
Holy shit.
Even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
I'll still take that, though. That's a lot of fucking gold. What are you? Oh, I can't pick you up. So you are nothing important. Damn, I was hoping for another ingot. Alright. Well, I suppose we leave.
Ramsey deserves my attention.
Cannot leave the tower right now. You need to deal with Mortimer Ramsey first. I thought I did! Could be locked inside the safe room, which contains rations and water. Okay. So I gotta bring him in here? Is that what they're saying? That's not him, though. That's not him. Might buy you another... Might buy me another 2 to play console games at work? Oh, TV. To play console games at your desk. Why did I say at work? See, I tried to pick him up earlier and it wouldn't let me. Like, oh, you mean like at your desk at home. See, my brain was like, at work. Why? Is this at the very beginning? Yes. I am playing as Emily, and this is basically the first mission.
Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial suite atop Dunwall Tower.
And access to all the
This is all
gold.
set straight, Ramsey.
I didn't know I had that. But welcome on in, Mika. How are you this morning? In an act of rebellion, young Jessamine Caldwin chose Corvo as her royal protector when Corvo was 19 and she was 12. He served her 7-year difference, okay. He served her loyally as a bodyguard, courier, and some say spy before and after she was crowned empress. Though it was scandalous gossip at the time, it is said they began a love affair around 1823 when Jessamine was 18 and Corvo 25. The next chapter of Etano's life is like something out of legend. During the time of the rat plague, when the empress fell, Corvo was accused of regicide and sentenced for execution. He was thrown into Coleridge prison and publicly reviled. He escaped, and as part of a small conspiracy dedicated to throwing down the tyrannical Lord Regent, Corvo struck back at the people who killed the Empress and who wronged him. As the Lord Regent fell, the Loyalist conspiracy turned on Corvo, poisoning him. Surviving through some inner resilience, he located the true assassin of the Empress and fought his way out of the flooded district. Corvo eventually cornered the last of the Loyalists on King Sparrow Island at the Burrows Lighthouse and rescued Emily Caldwin, heir to the throne. The romantic involvement between Corvo Attano and the Empress Jessamine Caldwin was a terribly kept court secret, and thus is widely held that Emily Caldwin is their daughter. Following the interregnum, Corvo watched over Emily as she began to rule the Empire of the Isles.
Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
Have you played the first one, Mika? That's the big question. And have you played the DLCs? Yeah, literally early morning hours, not going on. Yep, we're going to Dunwall Streets. Yeah, General, maybe get yourself just a small TV or something to play console games. You have played it, DLC not 100%. Did you play The Witches of Dunwall? Or Brightmoor Witches? It's Brightmoor Witches. Have you played that DLC? First one times two. Okay. Delilah and Luca Abel have taken the tower. Dunwall is no longer a safe place for you. Escape the city by meeting with a boat captain down at the docks. Yes, so you know the story of the first game, and then there is a DLC called The Brightmoor Witches or something along those lines, which you're introduced to a character that shows up at the beginning of this game. Basically all you missed so far, Mika, was it was the anniversary of my mother's death. It's been 15 years. I'm playing as Emily, not Corvo in this game. And my mom's sister just showed up from another land and decided to claim the throne and imprisoned Corvo and tried to imprison me. But this sister is not my mom's sister. She's really one of the witches from the DLC. The main bitch witch. So I figured, and then so basically they locked me in my room until they could transport me to the prison. Obviously I escaped, and that's where we are. You have a small TV for Discord and stuff already. You'd rather it be somewhere in the 32-ish range instead. Okay, gotcha. All right, here we go. Let's go meet Samuels.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding.
Can I just...
I should make my way to the docks.
Not have my pistol out? I just want my sword out, please, and thank you. I should have looked at that before I actually picked it up. Oh well. For over a century, Dunwall Tower has been the capital of the Isle of Crystal and the seat of power across all the isles of the Empire. Rulers have come and gone, each adding something to the structure. Gardens, observatories, new walls, pools, and specialized interior chambers to suit their needs and whims. Dunwall Tower has withstood numerous wars, several large-scale fires, and the collapse and rebuilding of the northern wing. With Tivia and Serkonos joining the Empire first, it was Morley that resisted longest. Some of the conflicts that arise also necessitate the further fortification of the tower. Repeated assassination attempts near the end of the conflict with Morley resulted in the creation of the Royal Protector position, with each ruler choosing his or her own Royal Protector after careful consideration. What else we got? Perhaps in retrospect, other historians will see how easy it was for us to fall into the trap set by the schemers who managed the assassination of Empress Jessamine Caldwin. By allowing them to write history, it was for years thought that her trusted protector, Corvo Attano, was also her murderer. A concept... Welcome back, Builder. A concept we now know to be utterly false. Yet, even after the tricksters themselves were put down, banished, or imprisoned, it remained common knowledge that the Royal Protector was also Jessamine's murderer. Oh, okay, common knowledge, got it. How nicely they arranged history for us, and how readily we devoured their stories, hungry for each perfectly cooked morsel. Yummy. But it is well past time for us to set aside the plate of lies. The schemers were not to be trusted with the Empire or with Jessamine's life, and they are certainly not to be trusted with the writing down of accurate histories. Sorry, you interrupted my read. It's okay, it happens. It would have been... I would not have been... I mean, it's one of those cutscenes. I don't like when cutscenes are interrupted, more so. Sometimes interrupting my reading is actually a lot funnier, a lot more fun. A lot more funny? Okay, what's through here? Alright, I don't gotta worry about anybody, so let's go.
Gotta get out of Dunwall. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
Yeah, you know me, Builder. I just read... Oh, shit. Everything. How he didn't notice me, I don't know, but hey.
You're not...
Where's that tutorial?
Not fit for the...
I missed the button push. Drop takedown. Drop onto an enemy from above. Press right trigger just before or right bumper. Okay. By the way, in this game you can do not... Yeah, I just missed the prompt while I was up there, is all. You know what? We're gonna just kind of put you over here in the bushes. Enjoy your cat nap, buddy. Alright, who do we have around?
I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Ramsey's missing.
So there's 4 there.
Quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower.
That voice sounds familiar.
That's it. We've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkonos, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
Really? I'm already full up on ammo? Well then. I want you in place. Just after the Duke and our Empress make their appearance, things will happen fast. Aaron, do 50 push-ups. Do your part, and there's a share of the spoils for you and the others. Turn on me now, and I'll ask the Duke to send his assassin after your dear old parents. Trust me, the so-called crown killer is the last dinner guest you want in your home. Sounds like Mortimer had a hand in the crown killer stuff. Ooh, random internet blip. No! There are multiple ways to deal with enemy encounters. Kill them all, defeat the enemies non-lethally, escape and stay out of sight, or use powers and gadgets. Well, right now I don't really have the gadgets.
The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state.
I wish you could look up. Oh, you can look up and over. Awesome!
He says, can I learn? And I says, I am alert. I've been alert. Think I'm stupid? He says, yeah, this time I meant something.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I like how he just looks at me and he's like, okay, it's fine.
Everyone's gotta die, yeah.
Right, I want to take this guy out, but I don't want that guy to see me. Swear you have this whole fucking level memorized? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna chance it. Heck yeah. Oh, earlier than usual? Do you usually have an internet blip at this point? Epic gamer. Normally croaks for a second. Oh, that's weird. Alright. Alright. So I think my next target is this guy over here. Should have listened to Mom and become a hairdresser. See, I can't in good conscience kill that guy. He wanted, you know, he could have been a hairdresser. He just decided not to be.
Your request for new boots. What I get? A sock. One useless sock.
What's in here? One dude. I hope only one dude. I don't want to open the thing yet. 2:30 is kind of early. You had a thing always at 4 a.m. Oh. It's whenever your IP address resets. That's weird. Things guards randomly say are great. I mean, yeah. I just need to wait for him to walk back over. Come on, dude. I know you're gonna walk back over at some point.
This shirt reeks. I've got to get a spare uniform.
Okay, or is he not going to? Because really? Really? Watch. Because as soon as I open the store, he's going to turn around and walk.
Really go for a whiskey or something. Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks.
Oh, it destroyed your downloads. Oof. Alright. Wait. Did I see him as I was backing up? Heard somebody walking. Alright, well. We're gonna chance it. There we go. Okay. Favorite is, you want to have whiskey and cigars tonight from the first game. Why is that one your favorite? Out of curiosity. Copper wire. Give me that money. That sweet, sweet money. All City Watch personnel assigned to posts in the immediate vicinity around Dunwall Tower. On the anniversary tomorrow, we'll be receiving guests from across the Empire. Most are detailed in your itineraries, but there's an unlisted contingent from Karnaka? I never know how to say that. It's last minute but important. None other than Duke of Serkonos will be traveling with an entourage that includes VIP guests and some rather exotic equipment aimed at impressing our Empress. Let them pass and don't bother harassing them with the usual inspection nonsense on my orders. And if you spoil the surprise, I'll have your head. Disseminate this note to all squads. Because it's so iconic. Got it. They say it so much for the word whiskey and cigars, they're like synonymous to the guards from Dishonored. Mostly Sunday, Monday. Ooh. I don't know if we have like a set day or time when things like that happen for us, because I'm usually not awake that late. Or up that early. However you would like to word that. I feel like there should be more stuff in this room. But I guess not. Okay. So let's deal with this other bud. This guy. Let's deal with the guy who should have been a hairdresser. I'll take care of him. I'll be nice to him. And he turns around and we get moving. Just gonna drop him up here, it's fine. Alright, now who do we got? I think we just have the guy over there so far. I mean, I could be wrong. Yeah, whenever your IP resets, that's when it does it. I mean, it kind of makes sense, because to reset your IP, they do have to... Ooh, I got a grenade. Not like I'm gonna use it! Imagine a video like Dishonored, full game, but every time someone wants whiskey and cigars tonight, it gets faster. Oh my god, you'd be going so fast by the end of that video. Alright, let's open the door. Coins. I like how everybody... Ooh. I heard grunting. Is it just the one dude?
Something's gotta give.
Ooh, and there's a thing in there. There's a audio log. 100 out of 100. Okay. I didn't know if you heard me or not, Aaron, so I just wanted to... Next time you popped in, I was gonna say something. Your retro military backpack is very functional. It's kind of like the perfect size for weight and mobility. Oh. Do you have your next trip planned, Mika?
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamines' death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south, so arrangements must be made. Ta for now.
Ta for now, because I'm exceedingly posh. If you want a great pack, get the Mole Assault Pack. It's super customizable, because the packs and stuff can fit a ton of stuff and feels great on your back. Not at the moment. You know, because next time you plan something, I want to hear about it, because I like hearing about people's adventures, to be perfectly honest. I don't have enough of my own adventures, so I like to hear about other people's. Although, I am going to Europe later this year. Not overly familiar with new generation stuff. Very curious about him.
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further,
Screw Delilah.
Emily Caldwin is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay in.
The safe is just open. Like, what? Wouldn't that safe have a lock? Like an actual lock on it? All hail Delilah. Delilah was my character name for Outer Worlds. Oh no! He's drunk!
What's going on here? Stop!
He's drunk, I promise!
Take this!
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all
Oh.
information concerning Emily Caldwin. What was that? Have a look.
Oh.
You're scaring me?
Oh, that didn't work well. Also, I don't know how I stunned him, but I'm not gonna complain. Come on, bring it on! Bring it on! Ooh, that was bad. There we go. The true queen. Yeah, no. She is not the true queen. I am the true queen. Delilah is just a rich witch bitch. He's drunk. Yeah, drank too much of your arms around his throat. I mean, yeah. Favorite part about the animations in Madden is when you get literally sucked out of the sky and pulled into a tackle animation. Holy shit, that sounds kind of terrifying. Alright, is there anything down here? Hey, buddy.
I can't do anything for you. You'd better run.
I mean, at least he's on my side. You're the true queen. I mean, you are... I was gonna say you're Dorothy. I mean, which isn't strictly... You're part of... I don't know. You're Oz. You're Oz, the great and powerful. There we go. Preparations are well underway for the upcoming anniversary of the assassination of Empress Jessamine Caldwin, taken from us far too soon, I think. I don't know if I read that or not. We're just gonna... I don't think I read that before, but... Everybody from the You're everybody from the Wizard of Oz. Oh. Characters like... Let's see, like, characters 6'3", 240 pounds, running back with stupid high strength and stiff arms and truck. Why is it making you jump anyway? You're right. You're both the Lollipop Guild and Toto. Latest military back-ish backpack you have is the Burgos Monroe.
Open this door. Maybe the wind or something.
I should have closed the door behind me, apparently. It's good and looks neutral to most people, so you don't get the... Oh. Alright, are you gonna come close the door?
Nothing then.
Door's closed now. So many ashtrays. No, don't even worry about it, Aaron. Stealth games just, or stealth games, sports games just aren't really my thing. That's all. Jesus. Where is this dickwad? So I have nowhere to hide on these stairs.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. Well, you know.
Special edition. Empress Delilah Caldwell, rightful heir to the throne, has taken power in Dunwall.
There we go. Okay.
Emily Atano and the murderers.
She's just a rich witch bitch, which switched to Emily and made her ditch her power and shit. Trying to rhyme a lot, but it just crashed and burned. It's okay. You got there. She's a rich witch bitch whose plan to put the kingdom in a hitch. Now your royal protector is taking a pitch to fix the sitch. There we go.
Well, it made a good story. Served a purpose.
Whatever's going on, this coup, it won't last. The people of Bristol are loyal to the Empress, and I'm gonna publish an essay every day for a month to make sure they remember it.
The people of Bristol have a new Empress. And
Should
in
it?
the morning, they'll have to find a new printer, too.
Only adults would threaten the man who runs a newspaper.
Why can't... Here. No, I'm not letting this guy kill the newspaper dude.
Traitorous dog.
It's okay. I just saved your life, dude. Because I'm pretty sure that guy was either gonna kill you or, you know, or force you to print something you didn't want to. Well, as a wizard yourself, you would like a witch queen. Ah. We already read that one. At least he's not scared of me anymore.
That man, part of the Duke's coup, I'm sure of it now. And I saw him talking to Captain Ramsey of the City Watch.
You weren't the only one fooled. But I never ordered those killings.
I know that. It was irresponsible of me to...
Their hands are so huge!
I allowed myself to be coerced. Forgive me.
You're forgiven. I'm not sure what happens next, but protect yourself. And when the time is right, tell people the truth.
You can count on it. I won't ask you what your plans are, but for the sake of Dunwall and for the Empire itself, I hope you succeed.
All right. I like the typewriter.
It's not funny.
Her scene demands you all hush your faces. Big gloves. You know what they say about big hands? Big gloves? Poor circulation. No, I didn't want to eat that. Although that was different. Alright. Check out over here. What else we got? North Star chart. Yeah. I will take that. Cool. Okay. I was really hoping for... Oh, there's more stuff over here. Okay. Loot all the things. You guys know me. Loot all the things. Well, at this point, I wish I had the, force charge, or whatever you want to call it, but apparently I don't get those powers till later. Loot all the booty. Can we get booty emotes in chat? Whether it's actual butts or, like, loot booties? Hey! Blink? Yes, blink. Habit with your hands is very obvious after a shower. What, because they're clean? Let's see. What booty emotes do I have right now? I don't think I have that many. Which is disappointing if you think about it. I mean, I've got that. But literally? Is that it? Is that my only booty emote? Booty, 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 booty. I have so many gift subs open right now. Booty, booty. Yeah, look at those. You gotta get to bed. Already past your bedtime. Catch you next time. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you for the host again, Crazy, and stopping on by. I'm sorry we've been playing real slow today, but you know me. I'm just a slow player as it is. But sleep well, my darling. Say hi to the girlfriend for me. I love you both. Bye. Chew on your knuckles, best way to describe it. Fair enough. Nothing in here. Alright. Or like gnaw then chew. It sounds like it could be painful. Either way. I will take these fruits so I can heal a bit. And more coins. Thank you. Thank you. Aaron, Crazy's going to bed. You're not like eating your fingers. I know. Funny enough, I've got this nervous habit while I'm at work, because I work at a desk all day, so like I've got my right hand on my mouse and I'll sit there and just like I've actually got a callus right here on my pinky finger because I like chew on my finger there. Why? I don't know. Alright, so this is fine. I can open the doors. It's fine. Or not. Yes, come investigate. I'll make it worth your while, I promise.
Someone is asking for trouble over there. That's Emily Caldwin!
What's going on here?
Come on.
I don't want to die. No.
Do you have enough bite force to bite off your fingers and your brain just doesn't let you? That does not actually surprise me. If we're being at all honest. Theoretically, you could easily bite off someone else's fingers. I don't know. I mean, I would assume so. I assume that's what that means. Kind of what you do with your index finger on your left hand. I mean, it's a complete unconscious thing. I don't even think about it while I'm doing it. Can I go in here? Sliding up the stairs. Oh shit, there's two guys in there. I think I recognize this area. Was this area in the first game? Oh dear. So I got the one guy there, but where's the other one? He's off to the right. So this guy's...
The crown killer will come back.
This is Dunwall, so probably. You'll Discord to pick up what you're talking about. Okay. Where's the other dude? Oh, there's a dude there.
I'll check around here. No, let's see. What was it?
What do you mean, what was it? I'm a person, you know. If I knew there was a person to the left...
No, I'm sure.
Hey, Lewis!
Come and get me. Except for the part where I don't know.
You ready?
You aren't going anywhere.
Da-da-da. Except for healing is not my strong suit. Step, step, step. No stabby, General. No stabby. Reminds you of the level from the first game or your first mission after breaking out of jail? Yeah. Agent! Welcome on in, buddy. How are you today? I'm sorry I had to dip, but I kind of had my own stuff to get to. Yeah, rip Fs or rip emotes in chat. Pretty good. I'm doing pretty darn good. We're still near the beginning of the game and I'm already failing miserably. Aw, does this mean I have to go back down below? I think this means I have to go all the way back down. Oh, I need to save more often, just like in Skyrim. Open, open. I thought there were coins in here. I guess not. Unless it kept the stuff I picked up? No, it didn't. I was about to say. That's right. Eat the fruit. No worries, we all got stuff to do. I read that already, and I'm still saying it again. So we're just gonna try... See, I don't have anything stealth-like.
Like that. Better have a look.
Really? You're gonna throw shit at me?
I don't want to die.
Ooh. Oh, this is going well. Come on. There we go. That's what I was looking for. This is fine, right? Does he have a loot? He does have loot. Nice. Yeah, it's like, this is fine. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. It's fine.
Half sure there was something going on. Next time.
Sure.
He says keep alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah, but this time I really mean it.
What? Oh, that works. I really want to get inside Boyle's place, though. I really want to get in here. So we're gonna do... That's not where I save. Epic stealth, mad lad. I'm trying! I am trying. I'm failing miserably, but I'm trying. Alright.
I have returned to lay waste to our enemies.
Welcome back, Ben! Alright. Because I know there's that guy, and now I know there's a guy to the left. And then there's a guy right there.
I didn't sign up to fight some freak like the Crown Killer. The cannibal and whatnot.
Excuse me.
Who opened this door?
Keep my mind on my duties.
Maybe the wind or something.
Hearing that sound makes you want to purge some heretical Xenos. Yes! Ben, you have another brother in chat. That was from the soul right there. Oh, my burp. Oh, yeah. Ash, welcome on in, my dear. How are you tonight?
I can't stand my own stench.
Alright, so I gotta figure out these guys. Oh, someone noticed me. Good, just watching some R6 Pro League. Ooh. How's that going? Are you enjoying? Oh, and there's a dude up there. Holy shit, there's a bunch of dudes in here. Maybe going in here isn't a great idea, but you know what? I kind of really want to. Come and get me. Hey, hey, look at me. Look at me. Come get me. Let's see how many come after him. Oh shit, all of them. They all come after. Nope. If you want to kill him, you're welcome to kill him, but, yeah, look at this. You always enjoyed R6 Pro League? Good. Oh shit. Hi. Come on. Oh, you bastard. Dude, one of us. One of us. Doma's here. You'll only be about round a bit because sleep. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you so much for coming on in. You know, if you need sleep, go sleep. Sleep is more important than watching stream. There's the heavier flamer, and then there's the heavier flamer. There's no heaviest flamer because that implies a limit to the immortal God Emperor's holy flame. Shanti loved Dishonored. I love the first game, and this is my very first playthrough of the second game. So I am thoroughly, like, we just started today. So we're not that far in, and I'm loving it. Okay, I know there's another guy in here, at least one other guy.
Poor guy.
Yeah, it is a good series. The only thing I haven't played is Death of the Outsider. Cider. I said cider like it was just cider you drink. On the 16th day, month of Earth, just before midnight, I was on my way home after a couple of ales at the pub. Stopping to pee next to the Boyle Company offices, I heard moaning and furniture creaking, so I thought maybe some people were having fun and I could have a peek. But when I got close to the windows, that's when Mr. Boyle started screaming like a slaughtered pig. He was all tied up. There was someone wearing a hooded cloak, and I swear I think he was eating up Mr. Boyle's guts. That has to be the Crown Killer, I told myself, and so I ran as fast as I could to the nearest watch post to get help. And your soldiers could have made it to Boyle in time if they hadn't taken half an hour to find me for throwing up. Anyone would have done the same after what I'd been through. You guys should have some respect. Yep, Peepin' Tom. Although his witness name is Peter. So take that as you will. Anyway, gotta head out and get some sleep. Catch you later. Alright, Agent, thank you for coming on in. Sleep well, my friend. Take care. Mwah. Bye-bye. Did I ever play Dead Space? I have played the Dead Space series, but I have not played it on stream. Because I played it years and years ago. Like before I knew Twitch existed. Did you like them? I liked 1 and 2. 3, not quite as much. Mainly because if I wanted to kill humans, I would not play a sci-fi, space shooter where you're supposed to dismember aliens. Twitch isn't real. I mean, it could be a gigantic hallucination, and all of you could be figments of my imagination, but I'd like to think you're actual people. Bacon and sausage in the oven. Yes! Yeah, that's a bad lad. Ah, you think the same. I'm glad. Biggest question, did he still get off? Go to the police with a boner? Ooh. Well, I think the seeing the one dude tied up and stuff probably killed his boner. Why would someone want to watch people having fun just randomly? It's actually a kink. Voyeurism is definitely a kink, both on the viewing end and the being viewed end. Some people just like that stuff. And that is okay. I don't know if there's anything up here that I'd be able to actually, like, grab, but I figured it was worth a shot. See, that would make you sad since you're an awesome person. Yeah, it would make me sad. And thank you. I have, for the record, those of you who have been around for a little while know that I'm terrible at taking compliments. So if I don't say thank you when somebody compliments me and immediately go to, oh, but really no, or something, like try to put myself down, like yell at me, please. I mean, you met me, that's true. But it could, I could, for all I know, like, my whole reality could just be made up. We already read about bone charms. I could be in a mental institution right now and not know it. Holy shit. Open all the safes. She'll give you Doma love.
Screech!
We're all different toys from your childhood. Oh my god. That's a hoot. Oh, takes the love. I'm trying so hard to take the love. I meant to open this one first. Alright. Why is there nothing in all of those safes? Can already tell you you like to explore more than you do. Well, at this point, Builder, you've played the game so many times that at this point, you know where everything is. I don't. Oop, nope, did not want to set the alarm. Well, shit. Can you cancel alarms? Nope, you can't cancel alarms. Well, shit. But yeah, I'm definitely an explorer, and that's why it takes me like twice as long to beat games. So, Ash, you said that you didn't like Dead Space 3. What about Dead Space 3 did you not enjoy? Because that's exactly where you expect stuff to be, in safes. True. Laura, don't tell me my business. My family's been at this game for a long time, and I'm not acting alone. Currently, I have several friends working on similar pamphlets aimed at further turning public opinion against Emily Kaldwin and her cursed royal protector. Lady Brambley is calling her bastard daughter. That ought to light him up at court. Northern Bettenridge is nearly finished with prosecution for Corvo Atano. I'm giving consideration to releasing my own as, should Parliament rule, a modest proposal. Yes, I know she's the Empress, but eventually she'll bow under the weight that we will bring down upon her. First the gentry here in Dunwall, then the Parliament, finally the other Isles. By early next month, look for these works plastered on the walls here in Capital City, but if you're abroad, you'll see them in Debakva, Alba, Karnaca, and Kilkenny, and Yarrow as well. I have friends all over, Laura. Don't let it slip your mind for a minute. Alright. Thing is, when you would play, you'd mostly just play the main bit of the game differently without spoiling. Oh. Yeah, I'm interested in the lore mainly. Today is when you learned you could save that newspaper dude, or that he even exists. I don't know if he actually gets killed or not. I just figured I'd save his ass. Should also usually don't read these things. Do you want to know what's not made up? Twitch Prime. Hey chat, did you know that if you link your Twitch with your Amazon Prime, you can get a free sub every month? And why not sub to a maybe fictional stream like Cordelia Chase? She's amazing. Don't let her fool you. Ash, you are fantastic. I love your little promotions for Twitch Prime. Oh. But Ash, what about Dead Space 3 did you not enjoy? Because that was my main thing. It kind of got away from its horror roots. You only do it here. Oh. And I wish I was more effective at doing it on your channel. Because I try to do it every so often and I'm just not good at coming. I'm an editor. I am not a creator when it comes to writing. When it comes to writing, give me something and I can edit the shit out of it. But if I try to come up with my own stuff, nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Never get a chance to use it on you, Madly. Toothpick or Micah always gives them out. So is Micah's still alive then, is what you're saying? I've never actually been to a Micah stream. The only reason I know he exists is because of your Discord. And even then, we're not sure if he's alive half the time. It's the same reason 1 and 2 were so good in the horror aspect. Yes! Why would I want to open and close the vice?
So it's a coup. Caldwins have finally fallen. Never thought I'd see the day.
It seems so. And even the legendary Corvo Atano couldn't stop it.
There's money to be made on this, mark my words.
You seem chuffed and happy. What if it all goes to pieces?
Yeah, what if? Rather ominous music, right? You don't know, you'll ask in Discord right now. Okay, time for slip. Have fun, stream. You be awesome. You be awesome, Doma. Thank you so much for coming on in. I love your face. I hope to see you again soon, whether it's your stream or mine. Take care. Sleep well. Mwah. Rather ominous music. Kinda, yeah. Oh, we were talking about the Dead Space games.
In return for your service, I hereby promote you to commander of all rebel troops.
What will we call the baby? Canadian Papa Bear, thank you so much for the tier 3 8-month sub. And as the subscriber, as the person who will be giving me the Twitch baby, you are the person who gets to name it. So, yes, Cordy Bear. Cordy Bear. Oh man, I really want food. I ate dinner, but it's not sticking to my bones. You like it. We can call it Cordy Bear. Oh, but you're fantastic. Folks, this goes for Mrs. Madly, Canadian Papa Bear, and Doma, and Nyx when she eventually gets back to streaming. You guys are all fantastic people. You're fantastic streamers. You should go check them all out. They are definitely worth your time. Papa Bear streams mostly story-based games, a lot of retro. He does horror on Friday nights. Mrs. Madly, Ash, she does...
Wake me up, wake me up, wake me up,
Brooke's
wake me
here!
up.
You just missed Doma! Mrs. Madly does mostly shooters. Mrs. Madly does mostly shooters, so Rainbow Six and Apex and occasionally like PUBG and things like that. She'll do other things as well. I've seen her Life is Strange? I don't remember. Nyx does creative streams and then sometimes streams some WoW. And who else was in here that I missed? Doma does a lot of Metroidvania type games, as does Brooke. Brooke, welcome on in, my dear. Assume with art and Sea of Thieves mostly. Okay. Yeah, because your PC can handle Sea of Thieves and streaming at the same time now. Yes, it was goofy. And it's cursed. Yeah. Canadian Papa Bear is a good streamer. Can confirm, super awesome. No. You're the best streamer here. No. Everybody's better streamer than me. Better streamers. You agree with Mrs. Madley. You guys were too kind. Is he peeing? He's not peeing. I thought he was peeing. If he was peeing... I've taken out somebody who was peeing before in the first game. He was peeing off a dock and I just snuck up behind him and made him unconscious. His willy was not out. Aw, damn it. You made my bot agree. Now I have to believe it. You love games that make you want to yeet the controller, or games that have brilliant map systems, which you will check often.
I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Yes, Brooke plays a lot of Metroidvania type games. Also, like Cuphead.
I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Let's see.
You don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
Let's see if I can pull this off. Maybe. Oh, can I not? Okay, good. I was gonna say, is that banner preventing me from doing things? Ah, Cuphead. Did you ever finish Cuphead, Brooke? I know you've been taking some time off streaming, but Brooke also creates music. Brooke made an 8-bit Hamilton cover that's posted on YouTube. Feel free to drop the link, Brooke. Lord, no. Yes, I am promoting you, Brooke, whether you like it or not. Don't know how anyone plays Cup. Well, there's two types of games I don't really like to play. Games like Cuphead, because it would stress me out and make me literally throw my controller or my mouse and keyboard, and I can't afford to do that. And then there's games like, I forget what it was, but it's basically like inventory, I call them triage games. Basically, like, there was one I watched somebody play. It was like, you're the attendant at a space station that you have to help gas people up and wash their I don't know. It's like you have to manage your time and resources real quick, and it's just like chaos. Like, think Diner Dash. The older Flash game Diner Dash. Think of that, except for in a 3D environment. Like, those type of games stress me out as well. Music? Yes, music. Where you listen? Yes, YouTube. Getting super close to finishing your EP, but the 8-bit stuff is a nice little happy place. You've done a bunch of Hollow Knight stuff as well, and you think there's an original over on YouTube. Post your link, Brooke. Get your shit here. Get your shit into my chat so people can go check it out and tell you how awesome you are. You need this YouTube link, please. See? Hamilton, yes. Oh, the bot was slow on the uptake there. Alright. So I made it down. Oh, damn. Right. Is there a way for me to sneak around this guy? Damn it! No! Come get me now, bitches! Although, that makes it a little easier to just run. Oh shit, I thought I was closer. Oh damn, oh damn, oh damn, oh damn, oh damn. Oh shit. Yeah, I think I'm clever. There we go. While you're getting your internet sorted, you might try out some art speedruns for YouTube. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Post little updates on your EP for the Instagram, Snapchat stories. Hoping to have it out by March 27th, so not too long. I look forward to it. I'll have to add you on Snapchat, Brooke. Damn it. I'm gonna have to add you on Snapchat, Brooke, because I don't usually use Instagram. Oh, damn it. Fuck. Oh, oh shit, I hit the wrong button! I'm trying to block with the left trigger, that doesn't exactly work. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! Yep, yep, yep. Oh. I forgot you can swim in this game. Hey, you're right, I'm a coward! But at least I ain't killing your asses! You have subbed on YouTube. Yes! Hey, I made it to the ship, okay?
So, there's some kind of shitstorm happening here in Dunwall. The old man's been carried off to who? Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say?
I was hoping it was gonna be Samuel.
Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face.
Nope.
Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster.
Sorry about that noise, guys.
I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov.
Hey, Sokolov!
We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
I decided on wasabi flavored edamame for my snack. Because I'm hungry! Admittedly, you use Snapchat far too much. Pretty much everyone you need to stay in contact with, casual and professional, use Snapchat, so it's convenient. Nothing wrong with that. I don't use Snapchat all that much, although I do check it daily. You've not used Snapchat at all? Yeah, I'm in Discord a lot too. Although during the day, my phone doesn't update the notifications quite as often as I would like, but...
Soon, but not just yet.
We're not leaving yet. I want to check out your boat real quick.
The Dreadful Whale is slow.
Oh my god.
It'll take us a couple of weeks to reach Karnaca, even with the canal.
I think these wasabi things are a little crunchy for you guys. Alright, she's got nothing I can get to. Ha 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 ha. Look at all of them trudging away like, damn it, we didn't get her. Alright. I suppose we can go. So close to 30K? Ooh, what are you gonna do for your... I'm assuming you're saving up for a permanent sound effect, Aaron. What are you thinking?
Let's set out for Karnaca.
I didn't kill anybody! 23 detections. Thank you for the lurk, Ash! Alright, enjoy putting the little one to sleep. But I didn't have any alarms rung and only 6 bodies were detected? You have an idea, but you're not 100% on it yet. It's exclamation point madly, I think. Oh, that's Plankos. Oops. I meant to push that one. Madly. Yeah. You will reach 50,000 one day. You will. So I'm not doing so well on the stealth part, but I'm definitely non-lethal, so. Well, I found almost half the coins and one of the 2 paintings, so we're doing okay. Freedom of the press protected the printer of the Dunwall Courier newspaper. Took what gold you could carry from the Dunwall Tower safe room emergency reserves. And I locked the dude in the safe room. Alright, let's go. Divorce plus. Are you actually divorcing me, Aaron? Because I'll add one. If you want me to, I'll add one. Because that one, it has to be a mod or me. Oh, you were going to check the number? Okay. Did I not spell divorce right? Hello, chatbot? Oh, I have to start it. So every time I open my chatbot, I have to start it. There we go. Alright. Something feels off. Find out what's going on. Like, this whole situation feels off. I mean, I'm no longer the Empress, apparently. Gets and shiggles.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? It feels odd.
That's what it meant by it feels odd. So we must be in the void, if it feels odd. The door is blocked. Yep, we're in the void.
What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer.
There he is.
Emily Caldwin. I am a friend.
See, he didn't die.
Bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a man in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne.
Is it the same voice actor? It doesn't sound like it.
Delilah won't just give them back. So, what are you prepared to do about it? Your Imperial Majesty? And are you clever enough to do it without spilling a river of blood?
I'm trying to do it without spilling a river of blood.
I asked Corvo those questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
Oh. No, we're accepting the outsiders, Mark. I'm not playing this with no powers. That's like hard mode.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something.
Yeah, I'm doing powers this run.
All the stories.
I want the full effect of the game. Speaking of powers, get good. Because if I did no powers, would I just leave at this point, Builder? Oh shit, that's different. So it's more like a fling yourself thing with her.
This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
Okay. You would leave it. Oh, so you haven't done that many no powers? Ooh, is that like a corkscrew in his belly? I missed that at the actual place. Yeet yourself. I am yeeting myself.
Corvo mentioned being here once.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much.
No.
Even as an echo of myself.
It's Mom!
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while.
Aww.
If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
I guess I don't have to sneeze. You only done it with powers, no powers once, just because the powers are fun. Oh, gotcha.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
Okay. I had to remember how to use it. Yeah, Mom is Mom. Except for, you know, I'm carrying her heart. How would you feel carrying your dead mom's heart?
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Shouldn't be here. No one should.
Ooh, that looks like a boss right there.
In thousands of years, few have seen this place. 3 were empresses.
Really? Interesting. Alright, let's pick them up. Imagine a horror game set in this world. It could be interesting. Casual Friday. I mean, for me,
There's
yeah.
no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Oh. What's a much greater prize than the Empressy? I know that's not a word, but go with it. Thank you, Aaron. Sorry, I'm slacking. Meet with Megan Foster and discuss a plan of action before taking the skiff to Karnaca. Did you hurt yourself on that one?
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition. The birthplace of my father. Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
Hey, look, they've got wind power. Your pant loop dug into your back. Ooh, yeah, that's so good. A much greater prize, 112% on Hollow Knight? Love and affection of a caring family? Oof. Tacos? Tacos are the answer there. It's gotta be yeah, I see Aaron agrees with me. Gotta be tacos. Yeah, we had a week ago, Monday, so exactly a week ago, we had our all-employee meeting for my job. And the buffet lunch they had was actually Mexican. And it's like, it was actually okay Mexican food. But I'm like, this isn't friendly for diabetics. Most foods aren't friendly for diabetics, if we're being at all honest. Pizza tacos? Ooh. Kind of want it. I kind of want to do that. But if I do it, I have to do it when my husband's not home because he won't stand for pizza tacos. Like, there's a couple ways that I can imagine pizza tacos. Like, little miniature, like, pizza crust that you fill with your pizza toppings and then you bake it in the oven or something. Or something like normal tacos, but you put pepperoni in there with it. And mozzarella cheese instead of, like, the Mexican blended cheeses. You put in the mozzarella cheese instead. I mean, I know there's taco pizza. Wyman, by now you must have heard about the coup in Dunwall. Don't worry, I'm safe, hiding far away with friends. I implore you, don't try anything reckless, and don't go back to Bristol. Stay in Morley. There's nothing you can do against Delilah. I can't say I have a solid plan yet, but you know how well I improvise in desperate situations. Remember the time I kept a straight face during the watch officer's report, all the while sitting at my desk without pants? If I survive that, I'll get through this. For now, I need to stay hidden and act alone. Trust me, we'll see each other again, I promise. I like Emily. Downside of being British and talking to you guys, you all mentioned amazing sounding food that you don't have access to. I mean, I'm just saying, get yourself some ground beef, get yourself some flour tortillas, find some taco seasoning. If you can't find it, I'm sure you can find it online and have it shipped. And then, you know, pepperoni. I'm fairly certain you guys have pepperoni over there. You have a lot of faith in your student self. I mean, yeah. Starting a new year. Maybe 1852 will be less boring than 1851. I can't wait for Wyman to get back to Dunwall. We'll go to the abandoned mansion I discovered the other night at the edge of Rudshore. Maybe I'll have time to turn it into a scary haunted house beforehand, using sheets and hiding an old audiograph upstairs. Wyman would love that. We'll get spooked and hold hands, screaming and laughing. Come on, Emily. You promised to be more serious and listen at court, and you're already planning your next escape. Let's start this diary again. Proposals for a new decree on whale oil rationing and distribution. You have both? You've been trying to make your own taco seasoning these days? Ah. Cordy, please explain to Brooke your positive attitude. Gonna go listen to music. Alright, Builder. Sleep well when you get there. Enjoy your music. I will talk to you soon. You got the demons are your problem right now. Well, the angels on the stage, so fight down. I dropped my controller. But it came back to where I left it. See. Aaron will smother... Brooke, Aaron will smother you with love, and if you still don't accept it, he'll shove it down your throat. It's like, take this positive attitude. Oh, you don't want it? Take it anyway! Pretty much. Thinking I don't believe in her. Brooke, you don't even know how much I love your face. Aaron and Lazy Warriors aggressively cuddle each other in my chat every time they get, they're both in here at the same time. So, the anniversary. It's that time of year again, the anniversary of my mother's death. There's no real time for reflection though, it's all security protocols, menus, guest lists, and it's impossible to slip out at night. I feel like a caged bird. They already got me memorizing this year's speech. It's endless. Would it be so terrible if I just said what I remember about her? That wink she gave me even as she was scolding me after I was caught climbing the statue of my grandfather. The sound of her footsteps as she paced at night. The time we shared a cabin on a boat trip to Driscoll. Or the time she agreed to let Corvo teach me to fish, but then had to pull a hook from my arm. Now that would be a speech. Must learn of my positive ways by force and violence and cuddles. Violent cuddles. Yeah, Brooke's a simple man. You see wholesome people and you steal them. Violent cuddles. Yes, violent cuddles. Dishonored. My father is lost. Turned to stone by Delilah. Those words don't even seem real. Witchcraft. Something I never would have believed possible. But now I have to believe in it, so I can believe that it can be undone. Delilah claims to be my aunt, the rightful heir. Truth or lies? All I know is she used magic to take my throne, aided by that weasel Duke Abel. They must have been working on their plan for years, buying disloyalty with promises. Even Ramsay, captain of the City Watch. Captains of the City Watch are pretty shit people, aren't they? Planting in everyone's mind the idea that my father and I could be responsible for those monstrous killings. That one or both of us were the crown killer. I'm not in a trusting mood, but Megan Foster says she knows Anton Sokolov and our old royal physician, and she helped me escape the coup. So she's all I have right now. We're sailing for Sarkonos. My Dunwall, my home, is no longer safe for me. But I never really was safe. I never really will be. The sooner I get that through my skull, the better. Can't steal me if you never stop hugging her, Brooke's face. You will find a way. Yes. The Void. This time it wasn't a dream. I've read about the Void and the Outsider. Imagine them. Now I've seen these wonders for myself. Strange doesn't begin to cover it. The Outsider has terrible eyes, black on black. He offered me something. I know these gifts come with a price, but how could I refuse? This power might give me the edge I need to defeat Delilah and Duke Abel. I worry about paying the cost later. And what price will I pay for his other gift? My mother's beloved voice, trapped in the strangest contraption. It is both comforting and chilling to be able to talk to her again, and yet, it's not entirely the person I knew anymore. This thing, this heart, it's there and not there. I have to focus in a new way to even see it. We've arrived at the southernmost tip of the Empire. Strange fragrances all around. Salt, fish, spice. I don't know how to blend in here. I don't know what to eat or where to go. This is where my father was born, so part of me belongs here too. And these are my people, or they were until my throne was stolen by Delilah. I'm coming for you, Delilah, with my new powers. All I need now is a plan. Captain of the Watch is a good villain because they don't have to have an actual name or even a physical character, but their title immediately shows lots of responsibility and trust has been put in them. Yes, but they do happen to have names in these games. Names in the game?
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
Oh, that's nice. I like that addition. First game, if you couldn't lock on to stuff like that, so this is super fucking helpful. Oh, that's right, that ups my, mana, or whatever it's called. Builder said they were gonna listen to music, proceeds to comment on your videos. Builder is fantastic and fast! Welcome to stream, buddy, how are you? Yeah, no, Builder is pretty darn freaking awesome. Limited resources. It's not what you're used to, living in a palace, but this is all the coin I could scrape up. Anton and I operated on a tight budget, and guess what? Now you do too. If it's not beneath you, pick up whatever valuables you find along your way. We'll need ammo and resources to take down the people behind the coup. Hidden all over the city, there are underground black market shops. Look for a symbol depicting 2 hands, which means there's a shop nearby. Follow the signs, they'll guide you. Buying from the black market is against the law, but it could make the difference against the Duke's military. Sokolov was working on this crossbow as a gift for you. If you need it modified, those shops can help you with that as well. Doing good, thanks for asking. I'm doing pretty darn well. I hope you're... Well, you already said you're doing well. What have you been up to? Maintenance list. Repair the things that got busted up in Anton's room when he was taken. Oh, he's been taken. Shit. It's been weeks now. No, scratch that. Not until I bring him back home, as a show of faith that he will be coming back. Unblock the storage door. Looks like something fell on the other side, and I really need to sell the stuff locked up in there to make some coin. Pay the port tax and look the other way fees. As those Grand Guard bastards before they wonder who my passenger is this time. I'll do it when I get the money. Aww, Baka would like to thank the Misfit Bop for being great at its job. Aww. Not much, just relaxing. Apparently, I don't have a follow age command. I thought that was one that was built in. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. I will get on that fast. But according to Twitch, you've been following since September 3rd, 2019. And Aaron, you've been following since December 28th. And you had joined Twitch just a week prior. Because if you click on your names, you can at least see when you followed. Like, Brooke followed me on November 8th. Brooke, how did I find you? How did you find me? I forget which it was. Alright, so this is blocked. It's blocked! What is it blocked by, I wonder? There's gotta be a way. Just keep pushing on it, it'll be fine. It'll be fine! No, there's probably some secret passage somewhere. Scream right, that's right! Scream, my darling, scream, my darling. Scream, my darling rated me. She is so freaking awesome. You're on mobile? Oh, you're on mobile, yeah, so you can't see. September 3rd, that's 3 days before your birthday. So September 6th. Oh dear. Yeah. You think you just wandered in because of the pretty colors. But what pretty colors? Yeah, Aaron's like, I don't know how I got here, but, you know, it's cool. And I agree, it's cool that Aaron found his way here. Wow. I'm gonna take that. Think you just want... To be fair, that may be the acid talking. I mean, what? Alright, I'm not gonna read these, but... Dreadful Whale. Look at this. Look at the beauty here. I need to figure out a way into that, storage room. Oh, hey. Did I find it? Did I find it? Or is this how I get to the rune? Thank you for the clip, Brooke. Please feel free to scare that with Scream. I know I didn't finish the song. any of this worth selling? Nah. Gonna have to settle for 200 or 200 tonight. Gotta hit the bed soon. Oh! You return with foods. Something with sausages. I remember that much. Reflection on my journey to the Pandician continent. Sausage, bacon, and eggs. Yes. At dawn, I set out with a group that foraged east and included 2 other natural philosophers and 4 crewmen. We used blades to clear the vegetation that grew thickly here and slowly made our way from the shore up a steep incline. Our purpose was to gather samples of the native plants for our research journals. I found myself pressing leaves and stems between pages and taking copious notes on several species of flora I surmised no human had ever set eyes on previously, when suddenly, young Mr. Gravitt from the academy began hopping about and screaming wildly. Chance had bade him pick an unfortunate place to step. Aggressive ant-like creatures swarmed him from below. So many in number were his tiny attackers that we quickly lost sight of him under their onslaught. We finally managed to pull Gravitt from the insects, acquiring several painful welts where we had come to his aid. Mr. Gravitt, however, was bitten, or stung, as I would eventually discover, so many times he was barely recognizable. Swollen unto deformity over every inch of his person, moaning like a sick bull, he expired before we could carry him back to the beach. Luckily, some of the creatures still clung to him, providing me with precious samples. Ah, Sokolov, don't care what happens to the people as long as you get your research. Nix has returned with rations. You didn't know this was Sea of Thieves. I mean, Nix plays Sea of Thieves, so do I. Mushroom, bacon sausage, stir-fry sauteed in creamy Philadelphia, garlic and herb sauce with an egg on toast. Yes! Looks a hot mess, but it's, hey, taste is all that matters. Seriously. Also, Brooke, there was one clip I wanted to put in the December best of video, but I couldn't because as soon as I uploaded the video to YouTube, it blocked it in the US, the UK, and Canada because it was a clip with 7 seconds from Careless Whisper from when you played. Why can't I move this? Like, wouldn't that make sense that I can move this? Can I? Wait. There we go. That works. So I had to replace it with another clip, and it made me sad. It made me sad, Panda.
Must be cursed. Daft old man. This is some shit. Back to that city. What would we have done in the old days?
By the way, that reads bacon and sausage on the side as well as mushroom sauce. Ah, gotcha. Let's go downstairs and find this rune first. And, you know, pick up crossbow bolts and anything else I can find. Stir-fry bit sounds crazy. Sounds good. But don't knock it till you try it. I'm not a huge mushroom fan, it's a texture thing. Anton, your idea of improving the head gasket sealing with a guano coating is the worst you've ever had. I'll make you sleep in the engine room if you don't fix your mess by tomorrow. Megan, if all inventors were as delicate and short-tempered as you are, you and I would still be paddling around in carved-out logs. Megan, I made some mulberry cake. It's my own recipe, improved by Tivian spices. I left it in the galley. Anton, where are you, old fool? I hope nobody hurt you. I'll find you. I swear. I miss you. Alright, I thought that the rune was gonna be down here. I guess I was wrong? Now, you want sausages. To be honest, I would settle for, like, frickin'... Oh my god, just... Oh. I want breakfast food now. Give me some bacon, sausage, eggs, maybe a pancake or two, a cinnamon roll. Because General mentioned cinnamon rolls earlier on, and now I crave them. It's 3 a.m. You shouldn't really be eating, but you were hungry.
You're up.
Yeah, I'm awake.
When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
No, I'll be back. I want to explore some more, okay? Sounds like a plan. You still have 2 more. Oh, Cordy, you gotta make Vigos? What's Vigos? The Shinderi Gift, a study by Amora Clipswitch. You can make a follower command if you want you, it's up to you. I use Streamlabs chatbot, so if you know how to code for that, that would be lovely if you could just whisper it to me. Oh yeah, and Brooke's in the UK. On the effect of the winds on the Carnacan landmass and resulting economic positions, whale oil, liquid power! How astonishing that within those beasts inside the oil harvested along with their flesh was enough power to see the isles through these tumultuous years. And it all seemed limitless, but now the lights began to dim. Our fisher folks say the great beasts are increasingly rare. Not all places will suffer this loss equally. Fellow natural philosophers. Karnaca has a unique feature, the cleft in Shinderi Peak, through which the winds are channeled and amplified. As whale oil begins to run short, though with the cost of finding the remaining leviathans escalating beyond the worth of the oil itself, Karnaca will find itself ascendant among the isles. Thank you, Aaron. There you go, sliding into my DMs again. Alright, so we're all healed up. Hey, right?
We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is alright. Wherever he is.
I don't know if I can get down to the rune yet. We're gonna keep trying. But it's about food, so you think it's okay. Okay. I suppose we're fine. Why can't an old man enjoy his last years in a warmer climate with good wines and spicy foods without stumbling into another nest of aristocratic vipers eager to coil around the heart of this empire? As I've learned more each week for months now, I found my mind turning over the movements beneath the surface here in Karnaca. Duke Luca Abel in some inner circle that even seems to include Captain Mortimer Ramsey of the Dunwall City Watch, a betrayal that boggles the mind. How many others are involved? They aim their venom at our dear Empress, young Emily. That much is certain, but when will they strike and how? Do I dare spend another month gathering stray bits of esoteric information, linking it together with what we already know? Can we even afford another week? Or should Megan and I set out for Crystal tonight, taking this leaky tub up through the canal? Corvo will not hesitate. He will act as soon as I hand over what I know, and if I'm too hasty, it might be his undoing, coming home to his native Sarkonos without some critical piece of knowledge about this affair. And then there's the crown killer to worry about. If that fiend is part of Duke Abel's schemes, as I suspect, how long until the dreadful whale catches the Duke's eye? They smell the fresh cooked meat. You're gonna lurk sleep. Night all, big love chat. Remember to love yourself as much as Aaron loves you. You're all amazing people. I couldn't agree more, Aaron. Sleep well, my dear. I hope your day tomorrow goes well. Maybe do another 50 before you go to bed. Love your face. Mwah. Okay. What else? Ooh, audiograph.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Crystal years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible...
I like Karnaca better, not Karnaca.
Here, at the bottom of the Empire, associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
So she was possessed, or somebody mimicked the way she looks. I've wondered whether I have another book in me. The bloodfly epidemic, coupled with basic information on life cycle and behavior, might make an excellent project for this old natural philosopher. Bloodflies are exotic insects unlike anything else found in Sarkonos. I suspect they originated in the Pandician continent. In groups of 3 or fewer, they are harmless. Individuals won't attack, leading me to speculate that each emits a scent that has a collective effect on larger number of bloodflies. Bloodflies are attracted to rapid movement and sound. Their nests can be broken apart, scattering the swarm, and in particular nests are quite susceptible to fire. The insects require fresh corpses to lay their eggs, which hatch in breathtaking fashion after a very short time. More corpses in the Sarkonan city, say during a crisis or plague, mean more bloodflies. Interestingly, in the last part of the bloodfly's life cycle, they calm a great deal. Leaving the swarm, they molt, causing the wings to drop off. Afterwards, each bloodfly lives a solitary existence. Very odd. The bloodflies are largely restricted to the south, preferring warmer climates like certain aging natural philosophers. You whispered the command for you. Thank you, Fest. I will implement it after stream today, because I'm actually not that far off.
6.5 hours later.
Sorry, also home safe. Oh, yay! You only had an 8-hour day today, Ben. Look at you go. So we can't necessarily trust Megan, but she's the best lead we got. I did not mean to climb on that. A colleague of mine owns a stunning map of the known world, adorned with curlicues and sea beasts, as it has a cherished spot over her mantle. She paid handsomely for it and was so bristled when I enumerated the various errors. Chief among them, of course, the size and placement of the Pandician continent. Oh, how cartographers are loath to show how small and distant our empire really is compared to that giant landmass, as if Pandicia were but a few days' journey from Iran. Every veteran ship captain knows that it takes months to reach those shores. I had no doubt that Pandicia was rich in resources, but a place must be understood if we ever hope to exploit its myriad treasures. These were my thoughts as I agreed to join the ill-fated expedition. And so it was, on the 3rd day of the month of Earth, under the calm gray skies, the great sea vessel Antonia and Kilo set sail with captain, crew, researchers, and myself, 38 of us total, for what would be the most terrifying and spiritually draining experience of my life. The respect you have for cartographers. I mean, I understand, like, in the context of, like, these times where they wanted to exaggerate certain
Karnaca
bits.
Looks pretty from a distance, but it's a city on the way down.
Certain bits for the for the Empire or whatever. Oh. So I can't find my way to the room yet, so yeah. Unless there's nothing. That's my room I came out of. Jesus. Let's see. Let's go outside. Oh, it's under the water. Fuck it. Let's go. Come on. No, but I have a lot of respect for cartographers. Like, I know during, like, the time in the ancient times, they tried to be as accurate as possible. But if it was just... if they were trying to impress other nations, they would just kind of exaggerate some things. Alright, so I have 3 runes. Can use them for powers or enhancements. Link human targets so they die or fall unconscious together. That's kind of cool. Sea of Thieves looks different. Kind of does. Links to human targets while the power is active. Any action taken affects all linked targets. Okay. I'm thinking that's gonna be the way I work it. I think, but I need 4 runes in order to get that first. Shade of Yourself, Dark Vision is nice. We can up my Far Reach. Mesmerize. Mesmerize creates a void entity that captivates 2 humans or hounds and removes their short-term memory. Huh. Interesting. Or Shadow Walk, your visibility is reduced, making it harder for enemies to see you. That laugh. I know it's not my normal one, but hey, it works sometimes, right? Throw objects further, increase your health. Thank you for the lurk, Dad. Have a good night. Sleep well. Let me know about Thursday, because tomorrow Jesse and I are having a date night. Wednesday doesn't work for you, so Thursday. Otherwise, we'll have to push it back to next week. Google Earth has different world borders depending on which country you live in, because those countries have dispute over the land, so as not to piss off either country, there's 2 different maps. That's true too. Yes. So reflexes, agility, hidden pathways and special areas easier to reach. Shadow kill. Bloodthirst. See, that one I don't necessarily need. And bone charm crafting, which would be neat. But I'm saving up for this domino because I can see myself using that. I'm coming, air. I'm coming. We made it, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, now. We already explored out here, so it's fine. Let's go downstairs. Okay. So actually, this is where I'm gonna end it for the evening. We'll pick back up. No, I want to overwrite that. Come on. We will pick this back up on Saturday. I don't know what we're gonna call Saturday now. Stealthy Saturday, maybe? But we'll be picking this back up on Saturday. It is time for me to start heading towards bed because it is 6:30. Comes up quick. It really does. No, side host Saturday. Good night. Good night, Mika. I didn't know you were still here. I hope you've been enjoying everything. So anyway, we are looking for somebody to raid, so if you guys don't mind sticking around for that, we are going to be taking care of that. But for those of you who may be new to the channel, I do have a Discord. The Discord is the best place to find my schedule and my going live and some pretty awesome people.
Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Wake me up inside.
Save me. There's writing channels, art channels, just a whole bunch of channels that are awesome. Otherwise, Twitter's the next best place to find me. Words are hard. Schedule, going live poster there. Schedule, going live, and promotion of other streamers who I think are awesome. Also some slice of life stuff. Let's see. Always stab stream with Sea of Thieves if you're stuck. I'm just taking a look. There's actually, I'm gonna refresh to make sure. Alright, so...
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
So we've got the option of Subnautica, Resident Evil HD Remake, Outward, and that's all I'm looking at right now. That's all I'm like feeling, vibing. There's also Minecraft. We could do a Minecraft raid. RE2? No. Well, like, yeah, it is RE2. Sorry. Well, no, this is not RE2. This is the original. So it's Resident Evil HD Remaster. It's not RE2. Unless the person completed it, because they said first Chris playthrough, then RE2 Remaster. So, meh, you've played one a lot. Okay, so Subnautica, Minecraft, or Outward, or... yeah. What is Outward, out of curiosity?
The engine that they make.
It's a co-op game, survival RPG. Nerd, yeah, nerd. Yeah, you know what? I haven't been able to hit nerd in forever. We're gonna hit nerd up. Okay, so we're gonna hit nerd up with this raid because he's raided me a few times and I haven't been able to raid him because he's usually done streaming or live when I'm at work. I should have just copied and pasted, but too late now. So thank you folks for tuning in. I hope everybody had a lot of fun. I will be live again 7:45 p.m. EST on Friday. We will be playing what I'm hoping is the end of Fran Bow, so we can start the next game shortly thereafter. Raid messages, if you're not subbed, the first one, plus any hyper love emotes, or if you are subbed, the second one, but feel free to spice it up so if you so choose. Alrighty. Other than that, I'll be live Saturday, 2 p.m. EST if you're interested in more Dishonored 2. And I hope everybody has a fantastic week, and I will catch you on the flip side.